This video will cover opening up Ghidra, creating a new Ghidra project, importing a Windows executable into that project, and then basics for getting started and examining your executable. To get started, I have the example proj folder here, which has our Ghidra example executable. And we'll need to go ahead and open up Ghidra. So go to the ghidra run.batch file, and you can double click it, or I have an alias set up here. Click close, and right here we want to create a new project. So we'll go File, New Project, Non-Shared Project, path to my example project, which is on my desktop, and we're going to name it Example. Select Finish. Now you have the project set up. You can see in this folder it had generated several files. Now we need to add our executable or import our executable into our project. So we'll go to File, Import File, select our executable, make sure it's the correct one. Ensure the settings are correct. Here you can see the language is set to Visual Studio. Once it's complete, Ghidra gives you this results summary of everything that happened. Alright, now we're ready to open up our executable and start analyzing. So we'll double click the executable. Ghidra will prompt you and say that the executable has not been analyzed. Would you like to analyze it now? Select yes. For analyzers, select all, apply, and then analyze. In the bottom right, you'll see the progress. The analysis is just Ghidra going through your executable and making sense of everything. What is our executable? It's just a basic C program where I've defined a few functions, a print statement, and that's all. Once the analysis is complete, you'll be provided with a summary. Over here on the left in Ghidra, we can see program trees, which has all of the sections within your executable. The symbol tree, which has imports, functions. Here we can see that our display sum function is actually recognized. Ghidra in the middle here just shows you the entire executable in assembly code if it was able to break down everything. So you can see I selected the display sum function and it lists it as a function, display sum. You can see the assembly code, and then on the right here the decompile display. When you select a function, it'll actually throw the function to the right here. So we can see that within this function it says print, the sum is param1. So if we kind of compare, we say display1, the sum is %d, the sum is %d. Additionally, you can go through the program text. I select all fields and type in main. You can see once I hit enter, it actually popped up main, the cdecal main, which is our main function, and we can compare over here. You can see argc, argv, print hello from Ghidra, our add numbers function, display sum, return 0. So you can see some things like these variables are located elsewhere within the executable. This is just basic opening up your executable, conducting the analysis, and just getting your footing on basic navigation within Ghidra.